leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Hey, salut, bienvenue, c'est Dragométaïque, j'espère que vous allez bien, on se retrouve sur Baldur 3. À la suite de ce qu'on avait fait, hein, buter Cazador, c'est ce qu'on va faire. Hein. On avait fait Gotash, maintenant c'est Cazador.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it?
Ah oui, je suis sûr.
Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow. Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
Ah, ça m'étonnerait, hein.
Doors neither.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children, I can understand, leverage against their parents, but Sebastian, I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocence, it doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. We must find Cazador.
Moving ahead.
T'inquiète, t'inquiète. Paupiette. On arrive à Cazador. Enfin, j'espère.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal
Oh, la gueule qu'il a!
Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness. The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. The This ritual is centuries in the making. Nothing shall stop it now.
Bien sûr que si.
That's what you think, you son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never...
Plusieurs personnes l'ont changé en or avec le parchemin d'or de la zone des ombres.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight
Bon.
on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Astarion, viens voir.
Those runes. Kazzy's using them to suck the power right out of those poor fuckers.
If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can redirect that power from him to us.
Find a route.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake. One day I'll catch a break.
Taking position.
Ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Merde. Ah putain, j'ai fait une connerie.
What path lies before me?
Allez, rituel dans ta gueule. je peux l'attaquer sous sa forme gazeuse. Ça, c'est intéressant.
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Survival is all that matters.
Taste my fury. Fall before my time.
Even if it kills you. Let's play. But I've already won, my boy. All the pieces are involved. The ascension is inevitable.
Can't even catch my breath. Should get started.
Et... On prêt.
Not a priority. Let's cut your fire, baby.
Playing fire, jockey.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help. These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are ferals. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands. But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Le mec il pète les plombs. Hein. Oh putain, ça va être la merde. Hein. Oh la vache. Pour le faire rentrer dans les rangs là, pour les lancer de dés. Ouah, ça va être la merde.
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city.
Sauf que je vais pas te laisser faire comme tu veux, hein, mec. Pas sur moi.
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have.
Ah putain, c'est quoi ces lancers de dés dégueulasses?
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves. But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Je veux bien t'aider, mais faut pas pousser le bouchon trop loin. Hein.
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll...
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger, the smell of blood in the air, and all he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Pourquoi ça a modifié quelque chose sur l'appel des alliés? J'aurais pu tous les tuer, hein. Je les ai... Il est en vie. Oh! Ils sont en sueur.
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us? What business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly warning. Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Putain, c'est quoi ces trucs là? Y a pas un moyen, par exemple, je sais pas, de buter les plus dangereux et puis de libérer les autres?
A herd of vampire spawn unleashed on the Sword Coast. What could go wrong?
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because... They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Ils ont plus les yeux rouges.
I think we're done. Let's go.
Faut que je regarde là, il y a un truc qui... Eh bah disons qu'il me laisse perplexe. Ah, et qui me fait chier aussi.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
You can't be serious. No! Why?
I am done.
Bon.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the...
And when they're dead, will you kill us too?
We're not like those wretches, brother. We've spent lifetimes controlling our hunger. They're all but feral. I don't relish it any more than you do. But putting them to rest may be the kindest thing we can do.
It's done. Just like that.
Astarion.
Follow the tunnels to the Underdark. Let's...
If not over, then through.
Est-ce que les gamins ont été libérés ou ils sont morts? Non, ils sont morts aussi. Bon. Bon, moi j'ai essayé tous les trucs. Hein.
No traps, please.
Grince dedans.
Moving in.
Malheur. Ouais, c'est pas génial.
That's it? After all these years, these centuries? I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure what I've lost. God, all those spawn. I need some time. Let's just go. This place reeks.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a par là? C'est vrai, il faut que je me balade. C'est fermé par là.
That should more than suffice.
Je suis sûr qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup de mecs qui ont pensé à regarder par ici. Je pense qu'on dit oh ben non, on se casse direct. Sorte d'arbre généalogique.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Bon. Au moins j'ai terminé, hein. Ce qu'ils m'avaient demandé les mecs. Bon, pas comme ils avaient voulu, mais...
Need to find a way forward.
Bon, Astarion, il n'y a plus rien à dire.
Just thought of something.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else. Who knows? And there is often more ignorance than insight in what they say. You think me lonely? In truth, unburdened by numbers, we're free to act, rather than with allies every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles. Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Décati.
Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. You remind me of another I knew. The gods can grant power or strip it away. But so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. At
Bon. Ah oui, il faut que je me sépare de toute cette merde. Complètement zappé. J'en trouve des clés de coffre, moi. toujours ce coffre là à 11 kilos sur ma gueule là qu'il faut que je le balance aussi là. Trop chargé. Ah oui putain. Pourquoi il l'a pas... Ah oui c'est vrai. C'est parce que je suis pas à côté d'elle. Ah, elle peut pas ramasser parce qu'il est trop lourd.
I've got a long road ahead.
Putain. Fuck. Ah bordel. Bah, va falloir que je fasse du ménage. Alors que je vais vendre.
On my way.
You...
Here goes nothing. I'm exhausted.
Alors que je vende, que je vende.
How much farther can I go?
C'est énervant, mais il faut que je le fasse. Il y a vraiment des trucs qui sont vraiment mal faits dans ce putain de jeu. Oh, et puis ça m'emmerde tellement que je vais faire une pause tout de suite et puis je reviens. Me revoici. Petite pause m'a fait du bien. Parce que c'est chiant là. Si au moins on avait des sacs sans fond. Enfin, quand je dis ça en fait, c'est que ça soit un gros sac sans fond normal ou alors des petits sacs qui réduisent le poids. C'était vachement bien. C'était l'une des choses qui faisait en sorte que le jeu n'avait pas de problème d'inventaire ou autre. On pouvait pallier le fait que vous aviez des joueurs qui ne pouvaient pas se balader avec beaucoup de matos ou des trucs dans le genre. Mais là c'est n'importe quoi. En plus, il y a une option. Hein. C'est quoi déjà ça? C'est une dague ou pas? Ouais, c'est un. Hop. Astarion, tu dois la prendre. Il y a une option pour. Une option automatique. Hein, pour que dès que. Dès qu'on dès qu'on drop quelque chose, c'est mis directement, vous voyez, dans les porte-clés, dans les sacs et autres. Sauf que quelquefois ça marche pas. Ah, et puis en plus, le fait qu'ils ont fait en sorte que le fric pèse aussi au niveau du poids, c'est une horreur. Enfin, je veux bien qu'ils veulent rendre le truc plus, disons, plus réaliste, mais quand même, il y a une limite. Hein. Parce qu'à cause de ça, le jeu, il devient horrible à jouer, quoi.
No time to rest. Something's on my mind.
They said, who knows? With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few, would you? That's... If you have questions, ask. There. Don't tell me which. Ask it. Then, who... The gods can grant power or... You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. At...
Have to keep going.
Bon. What the fuck? J'ai un sac avec énormément de provisions dedans. Ok. Oh, le poids de malade. Ah, le poids de malade. Et c'est pas tout c'est pas toute la nourriture hein, qui est flippante, seulement une partie.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Me?
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Bon.
What to do? Can't slow down.
C'est bon. Par contre, je vais regarder un truc parce que ça, par contre, je veux le dégager. Le problème, c'est qu'il y en a aucun qui me dit où le livrer à la porte de Baldur. Bon, je vois pas. Il n'y a aucun truc qui le mentionne. Je vais essayer de trouver ça.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Everything you want for supper.
Ça, c'est bugué, ça.
questioning both of us.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
We've had nothing but scraps for days.
Lizelle, my brief time on the astral plane left quite the impression. You must miss it dearly.
I don't hail from the astral Jahira. My glimpse was as brief as yours before we were cast back to the material.
Just like the cowards to be so underhanded.
If only I might have remained there. Oh, to soar the skies above Tunaran atop a red dragon.
That will fit in my pack.
Fermé d'un côté, c'est ouvert de l'autre. Il y avait un truc normalement avec la GRA là, et à un moment ils avaient parlé des ménestrels. Ah putain, ça va me faire chier. Bon. Peut-être que je l'avais déjà fait. T'as déjà été voir la personne.
If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. Lying. But this armor was... Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was. But good armor is hard to find.
Je crois que c'était ici.
How else was I supposed to see the rock?
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
What do you need?
I'm glad you're safe, Entharl. My Harpers, they were replaced by doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers? If this is some kind of Harper test, friend, you'll find I'm testy enough by myself. Clear out, then. I have some tidying to do in case the Watchers get up and running again. I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough. Short father, what do you need?
Il a l'air bizarre le nain.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Pourquoi c'est un garde dehors qui me fait chier?
Clear out then. I have some tidying to do in case the Watchers get... I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers.
What path lies before me?
So underhanded.
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Watch this!
Where do I go from here?
Red in tooth and claw. Serene she might seem, but nature has cruelty.
Anything of use?
Invented the steel watch?
He merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the church.
Breathe deep and move.
How about we settle on the Gondians and...
Can't keep me out.
Même si c'est sa réserve, c'est pas ce que je cherche.
Did you see how far that watch was slipping? Tried to climb up one, you madman!
C'est pas ce que je cherche.
What I wouldn't give to be... Gondians?
Il y a un truc qui va pas là. On dirait que ça a merdé. Je vais voir tout de suite si ça a merdé. Je le saurai directement comme ça. Parce que si je dois reprendre juste pour un truc, ça va. Ouh. Ça va être l'enfer. Je perdrai au moins une dizaine d'heures.
Don't waste a step.
Allez où j'ai
We get along quite well, I think.
Undying or not, you'll need to free up your ranks a little.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you would
Calm
do
down,
in the
dear.
house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't believe glazed that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house.
Shadowheart, you should know. Laconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough. You might have traveled with her for a time, but she trained me. What's your point?
Only that I find it hard to believe that she could have raised you and felt nothing for you.
Perhaps she took some pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking. She certainly relished wielding the rod.
Si je regarde. Est-ce que là, le Ethan, il va me dire autre chose? Parce que le jeu, il est...